Welcome in video where you can see how to work and how to create pop-up screen in your HMI. For have an option to creating pop-up screen, you must work with Comfort panel, and pop-up screen you can find in screen management option and pop-up screen option, and here you can add pop-up screen. Okay, first we create some new screen, for example with name pop-up test, and now we create some pop-up screen. You click on the add new pop-up screen, and this is how default look. This is the default look of pop-up screen. As example, in this video we make some menu. We make some menu where on the left side will be menu for example valve 1 and valve 2, and on the right side will be menu for valve 3 and valve 4. Okay, we change the layout of the left menu. X position will be 0, Y position will be also 0, and for example width of this menu will be 200 and height 480. Same we use for the right side. Okay, alignment and X position for the right menu will be 600. Okay. Now we create some buttons. Change the layout of this button. For example, width 160 and height 57. Okay. And the name of this button will be valve 1. Same name for all texts in all languages. And now we can copy and paste this button and make some another buttons. Paste, paste. Okay. Alignment this button to the left menu and alignment these buttons to the right menu. We make something like this. If we release the button valve 1, then we show the pop-up menu in the center of the screen for the valve 1. If we release the button valve 2, we show the pop-up screen for valve 2, and same for the button with name valve 3 and valve 4. Save, and now we make the visuality of the pop-up screen. Okay, we change the layout, for example width 400 to be in the center of the screen, because left menu is 200, right menu is 200, and the width of the pop-up screen will be 400. We change the background color to blue, and we make some text of this pop-up screen. For example, properties, of, or for example, options of valve 1. Change the text format, for example, to 15 pixels and alignment to center. Okay, save. First, you want to make the functionality of this button. For this, we use event after release the button and end function show pop-up screen. Okay, we change the name of pop-up screen, for example, to valve. And now in function show pop-up screen, this value is name of the screen. We need this one, valve, x coordinate when we want to show this pop-up screen. For this we use 200 pixels and y coordinates, for example, 150. Display mode will be on. This means if we release the button valve 1, then we show the pop-up screen. And if you want to use some animation of this pop-up screen, we use the animation, for example, from the bottom. This means pop-up screen came from the bottom of the screen to the x coordinate and y coordinate. And animation speed, for example, we use fast. Okay, we can save the project and try to simulate these changes. Okay, if we release the button valve 1, then pop-up screen shown. You can see option of valve 1. But now we have a problem to close this pop-up screen. For this we can make some button, for example here, close the pop-up screen. You can also make it by change the properties of show pop-up screen function when you change the display mode, for example to toggle. We can simulate it. Yes, like this. See, when I click first time, I show the pop-up screen. When I click second time, I hide the pop-up screen. Okay, but we make this button on the pop-up screen to hide it. We insert button with release event, and we want to hide pop-up screen valve, and display mode will be off. Okay, save the project. We make it a little bit more pretty. For example, we use this one graphic, change the layout to 50. This will be the graphic for this button. For this we change also layout of the button. Okay, we alignment the button to the center of the graphic. Yes, but we send to back this graphic. Okay, now it's behind the button, and we make button transparent. Okay, delete the text of the button. Okay, now we have a button with simple graphic. Save. And now we can simulate it. When I click on the valve 1 button, then pop-up screen shown. When I click again, nothing do. And when I click on this hide button, then I hide pop-up screen. Okay, now we can make this functionality to other buttons. We just copy this one, events, paste. Also for this one, paste, and also for valve 4, paste. Here we just can demonstrate the animation speed, for example, an animation. For example, for valve 2 we use animation from the left. From valve 3 we use animation from the top, and for valve 4 we use animation from the right. And for valve 2 we change the speed to medium, and for valve 3 we change the speed of animation to fast or to slow. Okay, simulate. Valve 1 x valve 2, valve 3 is from the top, and if I remember, the valve 4 is from the right. Animation is from the right. Yes. This is slow, medium speed, and fast speed. How we can see everywhere, we see the name for valve 1, valve 1, valve 1. To have, for example, name for when I release the button for valve 1, I need the name valve 1. When I release the button valve 2, I need here name valve 2. If you have same information on the screen and you just need, for example, change only the name of valve, then you can use internal tag, for example, with name pop up with data type W string. Okay, save. And in pop-up screen you just change the text of this text file, and here you insert parameter field. The process tag of this parameter field will be name pop-up. This value is not okay. In format display type text, for example length 10. Okay, we make it more pretty. Okay, and in event of this button you also change the value of process tag name pop-up to the name of valve For valve 1 will be valve 1. Copy. For valve 2 will be valve 2. And same for other valves. Okay, we can try it. Valve 1, valve 2, valve 2, I don't know why, and valve 4. Why we have here valve 2? Yes, because we don't change the name. Okay, now it's okay. But with this solution, the problem is when you have different information, for example, in symbolic IO field or something like that, then you can also use more pop-up screens. For example, pop-up screen with name valve 1 is only pop-up screen for valve 1. Then you can delete this, insert name of valve, static name of valve. You can also copy and paste this pop-up screen and just change the name of this pop-up screen and change the text of text field. Valve 2. Valve 3. And valve 4. Up, general valve 4. Also now we want to change the name of screen for this button for valve 2, for valve 3 and for valve 4 to which we want to show. Okay, now we can delete set stack name pop-up. Okay, when we release the button valve 1, we want to show pop-up screen with name valve 1. When we release the button valve 2, we want to show pop-up screen with name 2, and same for buttons valve 3 and valve 4. Okay, we can test it. Valve 1, valve 2, valve 3 and valve 4. Okay, close. Okay, everything works fine. Also, you can use only one pop-up screens for different values for any valve, but for this is better to use faceplates inside the pop-up screen. Okay, this is all for this video where you see how to work with pop-up screens. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.